Side by side. Like how we always do. You live?
No, we kind of live. We recording.
Okay, just pre-recording.
Yeah,
You gotta put it sideways, remember?
sideways.
You gotta put the camera sideways.
Unless you want to use my computer.
See that? That's actually kind of better. I should have bought my friend, my homeboy. He gave me a phone stand in the shape of a folding chair. Like it's a literal mini folding chair to hold your cell phone. And I'm like, damn, that would have been convenient. I could have just set that up. But like,
Wait, a folding chair? What you
like, okay, so it's a collapsible, like a literal folding chair, right? But it's meant for your cell phone. Like it's a phone stand.
Kind of like this.
Yeah, like it's essentially just like that. It's just a fucking chair, a fucking chair for your phone. So, like, I mean, it probably wouldn't make a difference compared to this. You know, it'd probably be like a couple millimeters higher. You know, maybe that.
Well, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know about this. Oh my god.
Nah, you good. Let me just try to.
Oh, what you finished? Like, did you finish like, cause you was about to say something else before.
Nah, you good. I was just saying bullshit about the cameras and the phone stand and shit. But it's all good.
See, I don't know if you know about this, but I posted that video on YouTube.
Which one?
Of us talking
about the
the Sukiyana situation.
Yeah.
You know that was my number 3, actually my number 2 video that I've posted.
Yeah.
Out of all 70 videos that I got, it was number 2. So the number 1 video is when I was getting molested.
Wait. You posted the actual video of you getting molested. I mean, you probably would have did numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like, R. Kelly paved the way for these niggas. R. Kelly paved the way for these niggas, man. I'm telling you. Like, this is why women are comfortable. Listen, this is why women are comfortable getting peed on now because money is always in the picture. If it wasn't for R. Kelly, but it wasn't for R. Kelly, doing that.
Yeah.
These women wouldn't be doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? But when they realized that R. Kelly was paying their families to be quiet, they're like, you know what? This might not be so bad.
You know what's crazy? That's the first time I got peed on too, cause not by a man, but I remember like a lady peeing on me because of the situation that happened with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Was that like a payback? Like saying you niggas doing it to us?
It's like maybe it's a rap. Was she black or white?
She was black.
Okay.
She was black.
Okay.
The same one that suffocated me and tried to rape me? Well, she did.
I remember you said this. Was the one that tried to kill you? Right?
Yeah. Do bleach in my face.
Look at me.
Huh?
Look at me.
So I'm light skinned. This is dark as sin.
I get you. See that now I see why your beard got the color going on with the white. And
I don't have no.
She done bleached it in. She done give you that. She done give you that. She done give you that reverse engineer vitiligo or some shit.
And mind you, that's when my beard started growing gray and all that because of that bleach. So
word.
And I was light skinned, I was dark skinned back in the day. That's not happening no more.
You were never dark skinned.
I was.
You were real?
Yeah. I remember.
Bro, I can't remember that.
I remember back in those days. But like
back in your dark days, not.
But how would we know what happened with R. Kelly? Because like basically I don't even know who was getting peed on back in those days.
I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I just saw the video on the Boondocks. That's when I really saw the whole R. Kelly peeing situation. I didn't know shit about it before that. I'm telling you the truth. I didn't know shit about R. Kelly peeing on nobody. I didn't even listen to R. Kelly like that. And stupid on them little.
I definitely have to cut this part off.
Definitely cut that part. Definitely cut that part. No, because I remember watching a little cut of the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, and I just remember the part of how I don't really remember what the fuck was I thinking about. The whole thing about having girls trapped in the basement at his mansion. How he'll have them in the mansion on like some type of chains. And I don't know if it was chains or some shit, but the girls were not allowed to speak to each other or interact with each other per se.
Oh wow, I never.
It was one of the because he mentioned it in his interview with Gayle King. Well, not mentioning it, but using it hypothetically, like a girl that somehow managed to escape his grasp to go get shoes from her uncle down the street or some shit.
What?
That was the girl. Yeah, I think that was one of the girls from the documentaries that was like explaining how she got out.
Oh wow! Shit. So he was like pretty much.
I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't keep up with R. Kelly, but I just feel like that's what I remember.
Yeah, that's the thing. I remember the Gayle King situation, but I only remember that viral moment when he started crying and all that. I think that was the same episode, like the same show, right?
Killing me with this shit.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy though? I don't want to sound like kind of creepish,
You already
but
do.
I do. But I realized that women like being chained down. Women like being like held hostage. Now I'm gonna say this because my experience with the women that I've dealt with, they've all wanted me to break them down, basically. Every last one of them.
It's crazy because that's just what I guess that's just what women. Honestly, I can't even when I think about it now. That's really what women want. If you think about how animals mate, they always go for the ones that's always the strongest and can do the most shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I would imagine that same situation as a human. You'd be like, okay, you see this guy right here, he's doing his little mating ritual. You're like, oh, he cool or whatever. He doing his little 1-2-1-2 or some shit. And then here comes the other bird or the nigga or whatever, doing the same dance, but he somehow got wands in it. You know what I'm saying? He dancing and money just floating around him or some shit. So the bitch can go to him because she got money, as opposed to the guy that's just doing it for the effort.
Right.
So you can give a girl no effort as long as you either got money or if you just a bad boy or some shit. I don't know. I've been a good guy, you feel me? So when it comes to that whole thing, when it comes to women and shit like that, I wouldn't be surprised if the ones that be like from the streets or some shit get bored. But it's like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
No, how do you know you was a good guy though?
Okay, let's not say good guy. I won't say good guy, but I'll say I wasn't I was respectful, you know what I'm saying? I was, respectful. I'll probably say, oh, you beautiful, this, that, and the cliche thirsty shit I do probably say to get a girl.
Right.
At least the good guy, nice guy apparently.
I feel that. So would that make me a bad guy? Because I know I say women are beautiful sometimes.
No, yeah, like this. I mean, yeah, but like I said, I guess it's all based on how the woman looks at you or how she feels about you in that moment. Cause she already knows she wanna do some shit with you. She gonna let you do whatever you wanna do with her.
So I personally think they already know who they want and what they want and all that, no matter if you're good or bad.
Yep.
So it depends on the person or the people that we're trying to catch and all that.
Like the predators.
Yeah.
See, that's the crazy. Okay.
Would you look at yourself as a predator?
A predator?
Not R. Kelly type predator.
Kinda. Cause I'm more of a, you know what I'm saying? Like, the camera's still on, right?
Yeah, the camera.
Can you show that shit recording?
Hell yeah.
It's only been 5 minutes?
9 minutes. 9 minutes.
It's only been 9 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Alright.
9 minutes.
If a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I found the girl that I lost my virginity to, cause she got exposed on Facebook for being a hoe. She was already promiscuous, but I was like, you know what? Damn, they doing her real dirty. I should probably, go check in on her and make sure she's okay. You feel me? Like maybe she needed some guy to come in there and be like, hey, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. And she, after the first couple of messages, that's when she started sending her hearts and stuff. I'm like, okay, got him. So
Right.
really, it's the hoes, you know what I'm saying? Saving hoes is my specialty.
But that's the point. She was a hoe.
Right.
So basically you've accomplished what all the predators accomplished.
Right.
Basically but she just didn't want to be settled down because she wanted to be prey.
Right.
So basically that actually makes you a predator and all that, and just as bad as the other people and all that.
Or maybe I think I'm a predator. Maybe how there's always a bigger predator compared to there's always the apex predator.
Okay.
Maybe I was preying on her, but there's probably a much bigger fish that was
But she haven't gotten in a relationship period though.
I don't know.
You dicked her down or whatever, and you got what you needed to do.
I won't say dick it down. You know what I'm saying? I was laying down. She was the one riding, bro. I'm telling you this shit right now. I tell you like this. You know what I'm saying? We did this is back. She was in the middle school. I this bitch was fresh. She had them fresh knees. So that shit, you know what I'm saying? She just was boing, boing.
That's what I was saying.
Bangs and shit. And it was
That's what I was asking though. That means that you were just as bad as the people that dealt with it. Just you took a different approach.
No, you are absolutely right, because that's just manipulation 101.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But a girl having a bad day, you just come in and be like, oh, you know what? Hey, let me help you out and just let me make your day feel better. You know what I'm saying? Let me rub your feet. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what get them. If you post that part. If a bitch lets you rub her feet, you got them. Because bitches don't like getting their feet touched if they don't like it. Or they don't like getting their feet touched, period.
I feel that. I'm not I never touched a foot Except for like that lady I was dealing with. Remember?
You try it.
Huh? Nah, remember the lady I was dealing with, like the one that some lady or whatever that I was dealing with.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
And
I remember her. Yeah.
And she pretty much like said like such and such, cussing me out, saying you bitch ass nigga and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, she came over my house, whatever, put her foot in my face, and then I started rubbing on it.
Yeah.
That makes me a simp too. I was a fucking simp because she hurt my feelings that day. She legit hurt every part of my feelings. And then she came to the house and put her foot in my face. And I started licking it.
You did?
Yeah. She had socks on and all that.
Oh, you did it with the socks on too?
Yeah, she had socks on, man.
Man, I always knew you been my twin, but come on, bring it in.
I didn't like it.
Bring it in. You know, you mean you didn't like it? But just dap me up anyway because it might be clean. No, you. Our daps never cut out, bro. It always works with the white folks, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, every time I dap with white people, just like that. Like, come on, let's try it again.
Is it because it's a struggle? Like, we've been going through struggles or whatever to a point where...
Because, you know, when you're white, you know, they got that experience with the whip. So whenever you come in with the clap, it just sounds like it's contacting the skin naturally.
Ancestry situation going on.
That's like Django, you know, beating that. Come on, let's do it. Man,
now. I can't.
You keep hitting my wrist, but you gonna give me carpal tunnel one day, bro.
Carpal tunnel syndrome? That's what it's called?
Dang.
Listen, man.
I think, bro.
That was actually a half-ass smack too and all that.
I know, I can tell. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we back on track.
Let's get back on to feet and Would you get in touch with your ex-girlfriend now? Like now that you didn't dick her down, but she vagina you down? If you want to call it that.
Okay, so you know I'm glad we came. Glad you know we had this intervention or some shit. I had, you know, numerous epiphanies in this year alone from looking at how I was operating as a man from 2020 to now. You know what I'm saying? Like being a simp. Mm-hmm. I used to, bro. I used to just doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? To try to like, you know, be. I don't even know how to explain it. Like I used to just give female women money for conversation. Just to have conversation. One time, I remember giving the bitch $100 to get her hair done just because she was giving me some bomb ass conversation. Only to find out the bitch had a boyfriend, bro.
Is that the same one that went upstairs?
No, not her. That's the other one.
Somebody else.
Yeah, it was. Cause I used to work with her. This the one who I used to work with her cousin, and you know when I was younger, I used to hunt.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Why you have to? Why you have to do this, Michael Myers?
Make it PG-13. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was hunt chamona or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't just say hunching. Well, I just did.
They was rubbing by private parts.
They was dry humping and shit. Hide and go ride or some shit. That's what it was. That's what the game called. I said, you never played it? I never played it personally.
Hide and go ride?
Yeah, you know, like with your cousins, you never like, you know, count to 100. But they actually count that $1,000 so y'all get time to like get off or whatever and just go back and.
If my cousin walk up to me saying, "Hey, look, you want to play hide and go ride?" That means we ain't cool anymore.
We ain't cool anymore. we ain't cool. Okay. You know,
like, nobody's gonna.
You know, okay. Listen. They got a new game, but like, you know, hide and go feet.
Go feet. So,
you know, like.
So with feet, right? You
Yeah.
said hide and go feet.
Yeah, hide and go feet. Yeah, hide and go feet. You know, because they're going to hide, but they feet going to be sticking out wherever they're hiding at. So, you know, you're going to act like you don't see it. So you're just going to be like, you know, like a dog or some shit, just sniffing around and try to find them. So if her feet right here, just keep on moving, act like you didn't see it. Don't even get her. Just leave her and just go find the next one hiding and do it to her. And then complete the cycle until... They count to 1,000.
Complete the cycle of smelling feet.
Until you count to 1,000, yeah. And then, you know, that's the game I would play, you know, with my cousins.
That's what you've been thinking about for the past couple of years, huh? I want to play hide and feet.
Nah, that was never when I was younger.
You know, if I get famous, I'm gonna bring a bunch of people and tell them, hey, look, somebody want some feet.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Hey. I just listen. The most important about a woman to me is her soul. Like, I mean it from the bottom of my feet. I mean it from the bottom of my feet. The most important part of a woman is her soul, because the way she walks says a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if she got soul, if she walking, you can see her soul from her flip flops if she walking. You know she walking with compassion because you know she want to make sure everybody see the arch, like McDonald's and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
the arch of a foot.
yes, you gotta watch Quentin Tarantino, bro. He's that guy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go watch some of his videos because he likes feet too.
Quentin Tarantino.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that the person that made what movie did he make?
The Django. Didn't he make Django?
The Django.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well shit.
But it wasn't in that movie. But I don't think it was in that movie. But any other movies, he actually played the part of like the woman of the guy getting a foot put in his mouth. I guess he had a specific role for that part just to have the foot in his mouth.
Well, I'll tell you this: like a lot of movie directors and writers do actually take their thoughts and their obsessions and put it into
the
movies,
video.
you know?
It's like a cameo.
Yeah.
Think about Stan Lee from Marvel, right?
Okay.
Stan Lee's Marvel, right? He would always be in a lot of the movies as cameos.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Like, you know.
Well.
Type shit.
But I'll tell you this though. Personally, I think one of the top 5 least attractive parts of the body is the foot.
It's the foot.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Because I know my feet is ugly.
Yeah.
I know I like toenails. You know what I mean?
Toenails. That's why you gotta get a pedicure, man. You know, just get a little pedicure once in a while. Blue moon.
Yes.
Get them. Cause I'm pretty sure you be doing your nails, right? Like you.
Hell no.
You keep
I be
cleaning
biting
them. You be biting them.
Yeah, but
That shit look like a professional did them. You a professional nail biter?
Professional. Hold on, I'm not gonna show you mine.
You already just did. Like, you just showed me your nail. Like, you be biting your shit. Oh, you're a professional nail biter because this shit perfect. I be biting my shit and half of my fucking fingernail coming the fuck off. That shit be hurt.
So the least popular, from my opinion, body part is the ears. I can't stand ears.
Yeah.
You have an ugly nose and a foot. I don't know why. Feet are just, I don't know. It make me feel like it's a bug or something on me. I don't know.
So I will say, as somebody with a foot fetish, naturally it's going to seem like a form of submission, because you're basically worshiping the bottom, like the bottom of a woman. But that's kind of just, I don't know. Like, I mean, I feel like having a foot fetish automatically would kind of make you a sub.
A sub?
Like submissive. I could admit to that. I don't give a fuck. Like, if a bitch tell me to get on my knees and bark,
you know we record this, right? So, matter of fact, I got a good friend that's a dominatrix. I'm gonna show you her later on.
I think you showed. Okay.
Nah, I didn't show you this. Like, we just became friends not too long ago because I was supposed to be doing an interview with a dominatrix next month.
I swear I remember you talked about one of the ones that had like, she was like, I remember you mentioned her before because I said I wanted to like see who it was. But you said she was a dominatrix or some shit.
Nah, we just met like 4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah, so like basically after I started sending my flyers out saying like, oh, I got a podcast and all that.
Right.
And she started talking about, because I met her at the gym.
Okay.
And she started talking about how like she started showing me videos of stuff of her stepping on men and all that. So I'm like, yo, bro, no.
Hey, I don't know. Just something about getting stepped on just got me like.
Nah, the fact that I turned around and you was looking at your lips. Like,
I was hoping you would have catch it. Like, you know what? I'm like, yeah, stepping on people, huh? Yeah. You know what? I hate. I used to always say, people would be like, I will not let anybody walk over me. It's a motherfucking lie. Cause I damn sure would. Bro. Like let a bitch, I don't know, bro. Just something about feet that just made me want to. I let a bitch step on my face. Yeah, I let a bitch step on my face.
Yeah. But here's the thing. What you said is actually correct though, because I usually say, hey, look, I ain't gonna let no hoe step on me. But what happened when it came to?
You gonna do it? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no. All I'm saying is she like called me all types of names, and as soon as she like went up to my house or whatever, saying that she gonna fight me, you know what she did? She stepped on my face.
You stepped on your face.
Exactly what she did or whatever.
And you hated it.
I didn't like her at all, man.
You didn't like her for that.
Nah, I didn't like her. Like, I told you I didn't like her in the beginning. As soon as she called me, she was being...
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
I'm looking like, yo, what's going on with this lady?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta see if it was a rat or some shit. If it was a rat, that'd be fine.
I mean,
not a dog though. Dogs are dogs. I like dogs and shit.
I like dogs too.
Cats. Cats.
I love cats.
You like cats?
I love cats. A lot.
I like cats too, man. I like them too.
You wasn't gonna say that.
I like it too. No, I like cats are cool when you want to keep away with mouse and snakes and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? They're like your own little personal bodyguard or some shit.
Facts.
For the house.
Facts.
You have a garden, keep them little pests away or whatever. Rats, lizards, your ex, whatever one.
Your ex?
Yeah.
So would you ever want to keep an ex away?
No. Nah, I wouldn't. There's no ex that I had. See, there's no ex that I would have that would make me want to stay away from her. Nah, I wouldn't. There's no ex that I have that, give me that type of bad blood.
Oh.
It's just something that I realized, when you get older, holding grudges against people that you know that you weren't compatible with will just only make you more upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, never. It's just like, that's why I say when it came to the whole epiphany of me being like the simp, giving women money, I've let women take advantage of me because of that. I've lost money because of it. Because I didn't have the discipline to, control these urges of just, liking feet. So, I feel like even if it wasn't feet, it would have been anything else. Like, if I was a random regular guy that liked coochie, I probably would just did the same thing. Feet just happen to be better because, you don't run the risk of getting a bitch pregnant. You may not gotta worry about catching no STDs unless you got a cut in your penis or some shit, and then, she got a cut on hers, or a callus that just freshly got open or some shit.
I'm gonna cut you off 1 second. You know how unlucky you'll be if you get an STD based off a foot? That would be unlucky.
People could get STD from like toilet seats and shit. And, needles and shit is also different. That's a big difference from feet. But
I feel that though. I agree. But I just wanted to say that before anything. If I lick a toe and I get an STD, I'm probably gonna be somebody.
You got to make sure her shit clean though. See me, I don't mind a little salt on the feet. You know what I'm saying?
But how dirty do you have to be to get a disease? Well, no, a STD. Off of a foot. Licking the toe.
If it's a cut present with his blood, able to, pathogen or whatever.
Yeah.
Wherever there's blood that can pathogen, yeah.
If that's the case, why would you lick a foot that got blood in it?
Well, you won't. See, that's what I wouldn't do that. But no, I'm telling a fucking lie. Because just last year, I had me this one weird girl. When I say weird, I don't think I've told you about my situationship. I actually I had me a nice little thing last year. She was just like me. She liked anime. She liked video games. She was just a cool ass girl, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But she was one of those weird girls, like in a good way, but a bitter way, because you know how the weird girls are, they'll like you first. Okay. Once they stop liking you, then it gets worse.
Then they go crazy.
She'll like you first, then it gets worse.
Bars. Like you first, and then it get worse. What you mean by getting worse, though?
Because if a girl likes you first, she gonna eventually unlike you. Like, any situation that you've been in with a female that liked you first, how did it turn out?
That liked me first.
Because I would assume, cause like you said, any girl that you would just be naturally talking to a female. You wouldn't really be trying to flirt with her, but she'll get the impression that you may be trying to flirt with her, so she'll come off at you first. I feel like you said that before. Like, so, you don't try to flirt with women, but they'll just naturally be attracted to you because of how your energy is.
Okay.
Maybe because you're light skinned. I don't know. But I've always felt like light-skinned people had perks, And I think it comes from, the whole cross-breeding thing with, like, blacks and white people. Like, think about slavery and how they was doing the shit with black folks. And they make them little mixed babies and shit. And how they get special privileges sometimes. The regular light-skinned people get those special privileges sometimes. And in most cases, it's just because, you're light-skinned. Bitches want light-skinned babies for some odd reason. They don't want a baby to come out looking like,
like what? About this much dark skin people?
I was about to say somebody's name, but nah, that's my dog. I can't like.
Wait, hold on. Who you? Somebody that I know?
Yeah. For you remember?
I'm a blank. That's my guy, man.
That's my dog.
Ugly guy, but that's my guy though. That's my guy.
He was like, he was the most. I don't know. He wasn't even a. He was definitely a nigga, bro. He was a nigga.
Yeah, he was ugly.
I remember, like not even being ugly, just his personality, like him talking, period, playing a video game with him.
Cool guy, man. Yo, I miss that guy, man.
I do too. Like I fucking miss that dude, but I remember when I tried to call him a year ago to try to check in on him, and that shit said the number you dialed has been disconnected, changed, or no longer in service.
Oh.
So I'm like, damn.
So yeah.
And it was crazy because I'm like, damn, it's like kind of like at nighttime. I just passed the dark. It was like 7, 8 o'clock at night, so it was like kind of dark. Let me call my boy up. I was already high up. Call him up. And just to hear the number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, just shifted the whole mood. Like, damn.
Yeah.
But man. I get it, though. People do it all the time. They not cut off people, but they just disconnect from everybody.
But you know what? Like, because I was during his So I might have been in a situation because I remember, like, because I got fired from, like, 2 jobs in a row and all that. To a point where I had to do certain stuff. No OnlyFans or whatever. No, I didn't get peed on and none of that. But I had to do certain stuff, whatever, to keep my phone on. So picture somebody losing that one job and all that. They can't do anything. They got to take care of their family. They got to take care of the other bills to a point where, like, you know what? I don't have to talk to my friends. I got to cut my phone off.
Yeah. That's where that's like one of those necessary things that you just got to do, It's a distraction.
Facts.
Charge, like, phones, social media. I would spend 4 hours scrolling on social media without even thinking about it. Yeah. To be honest, today's been one of them days where I really haven't been on my phone like that because I just been out and about. I woke up at like 6, 7.
Just to be out. So you
6, 7.
So you came all the way from the country, like over here to like just to chill out and I know you got a car show that you going to.
I went
and all that. And I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, I've been there. Like it was this morning.
Oh.
I told you. Yeah, it was today. I
thought you said you were gonna do it like tonight.
No. Well, okay. No. So boom. Yesterday I should have done it that night because I went on Facebook. I was like, hey, where the car meets at? By the time people started commenting, I was low key already in bed. So like, I would have went, but. But I'm lucky I went today. It was pretty chill.
Yep.
I tried a cannoli because they had a food truck out there, so I had a cannoli, which was pretty good.
Isn't that like an Italian dessert or something?
Yeah, it's like cream puff. Like not a cream puff, but it's like a. I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely like it was crispy, but the inside was like a pastry type of cream.
Right.
It was pretty good. I say it was pretty good. I liked it.
I'll tell you this, I tried the cannoli one time or whatever. I think the wrong person made it because they just put cream cheese on and no sweetener, none of that. And like it was like a fried pancake and they wrapped it in cream cheese and all that. So it was mad weird. But you talked about light skinned people, man. Light skinned niggas.
Yeah, light skinned.
But here's the problem with light skinned motherfuckers.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a prime example as to how light skinned motherfuckers just get perks. You know Sky Jackson? The girl from Ant Farm? No, that's China Anne McClain. Fuck, I forgot. But Sky Jackson was on one of them shows, Jessie. I think it was Jessie.
Jessie?
On Disney Channel.
Okay.
Her boyfriend is like some, you know T.I. I know you know T.I. Yeah. You know his son, King.
Okay.
The guy looks like King, but with albinism or some shit.
King with albinism.
Dead ass. You know what? Put your phone. Let me get my phone. My phone probably on 90% right now. Let me go get that.
So it's funny because I have this phone right here, or whatever, but a whole laptop. I could have been using the laptop to record the shit.
But it's just practice, so it's like, it's just practice, so it's like, you gonna cut him out.
So here's the thing. He's gonna show me like while he's showing me King or whatever, or some nigga that look like King.
Okay, let me show you.
I want this guy to be my co-host because of his dark humor and his, like, he legit took me out of depression a number of times because of his conversation. And this is how dark humor actually like help you with your
This is him or whatever. He don't look like King, but it's just the light skin and the fucking red hair and shit. Dude just looks. You think he's handsome?
No, I think he's handsome.
Like, no, like, see, this is not being no homophobic, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you.
No, he's just ugly.
Okay, like. Put shit in the camera.
But it's because the shape up, though. It's because the shape up.
The shape up?
Yeah, I think the shape up is more important.
Hey, imagine you.
Cause be real. When you got to shape up, when you actually had to shape up, how did you feel about your like the way you carried yourself?
Oh, when you get a shape, that's different, you know.
Yeah.
Like, cause you cleaned up, you know. So you definitely, you carry yourself different when you do that.
You see why I have this on? Because I didn't get a shape up yet. If I take it off, I'll look like Luigi in the face.
For real?
So let me take it off actually. Matter of fact, because you think it's light skinned people, but I know like a lot of look.
Okay, you got little waves coming up.
Like,
Then you took the do-rag off when it started raining. You might gotta put it back on.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Come on, Dano, what you doing? Oh, it's about to come down now.
It is actually. It is.
You know what?
But I want this to be my co-host, man. To be continued because this shit. I don't want. All right, bye, y'all.